Hi guys, it's Maaike. Today I'm back for the Whimsy Stamps fan month. It's number 5 and I turned a New Year's stamp into a birthday stamp or card. And here it is. I thought the balloon was not just for New Year's. And I have this stencil. You can buy them from brands as well. I made them with nesting dies. And you can use them. But I also have these that I made, I don't know, many years ago. And you see, I put a washi tape on there, so I had a system and I don't remember the system, so now I just look at the openings. And of course, if you have one that a big sheet that has all the sizes, you can use that, no problem. You just need to reposition them and maybe mask them off, and I didn't want to because these are nicely spaced apart. So I'm putting my favorite rainbow distress inks on there. And going in from the what is it, right bottom, lower bottom, I don't know, angle for the shading. And it's a candied apple. Then I skipped orange and I went for a squeezed lemonade, because you know that there's already red there and the yellow will make orange, but you can use any color that you want, of course. I went for bright and happy colors. And if you have a balloon stencil, you can use those as well. I have one actually, but those balloons are a little bit big. And polka dots, you know, in the distance could be balloons, and it doesn't really matter. I don't have the balloons. You can put, I don't know, clouds there if you want to, because he's floating, the little dragon. But I thought the shape is reminiscent of a balloon, and polka dots are always happy and party-like. And yeah, I'm just going through the stencils, but I thought these are a bit big, and I'm just looking how it covers or touches the other ones. So I just have to switch it a little bit, because I want them to intersect or mingle, cover each other, layer. I don't know, you choose what you want. So meanwhile I do this, I will say as usual, I wasn't asked to do these videos, I am not paid to do them. I bought all the stamps over the course of many years myself, and I paid for them myself, and I just do it because I love the brand, just like I did in the beginning of the year. Due to moving, this had to be moved from March to now, but I hope you still enjoy it. And it's week 2, and yeah, still Whimsy stamps. The set with the dragon is called Dragon New Year, and the sentiment is from Simple Sentiment Strips, also Whimsy stamps, because I thought the party could also be a birthday party, right? And I envisage a child's card here, maybe a boy, but I went with a magenta pinky belly and horns, just because I didn't want to do it all blue. And the balloon, I went for alpine green from Spectrum Noir. I'm coloring with my Spectrum Noirs today, but maybe blue would have been nice as well, or yellow. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why I went for these colors. I like these colors, and yeah, he kind of maybe wanted to camouflage himself. And of course my AG1, I think it's broken. There's ink in there, it just doesn't reach the point. I have to open it one of these days and see if the wick inside is still in there. Maybe it shifted, I don't know. But I always forget, because then I put them away, and the next time I pick them up it works a little bit, and then I say, oh yeah, that was that one. And yeah, I'm doing the shading in the same as I did on the polka dot balloons like things, from the lower right corner upwards. But of course he's sitting on top of them, so most of the balloon will be shadowed. And otherwise, yeah, I think dragons maybe a bit more for the boys, as I say. But if you give it lashes and you give purple, I don't have a really good purple that goes together, that is nice and bright purple. I have one that's really dark, and yeah, that's Cheered. He's been pestering me all day. to go outside and it's raining, and he doesn't believe me when I say nope. But yeah, I have a garden now, and they kind of love it, but they have to be on the leash, so they don't go into the street or in a canal or next door the gardens. And I have to go with them, and I don't want to. Not when it's raining. So yeah, I'm going to build a catio when I can, before I buy curtains probably, and lighting. My house is not done yet, just so you know. I don't have the money to do everything, and I have to say that moving companies and laminate flooring was a bit more than I wanted. But yeah, 2 months of rent, or 2.5 actually. All my savings are gone, but that's okay. It's not your problem. It's just my cats need to be safe. So catio before curtains. So, you know, I don't care. If people want to look inside, you know, I'll just wave at them. I've done that often. So the BT4, it is a bit darker, so I'm doing the palette blending, and I'm picking up a bit of BT4 with BT2. Let me check. I don't remember. Oh no, BT6 is darker than the BT4. So yeah, sorry. And with the palette blending, you can pick up a little bit of the darker color, and then with the BT4 you get something in the middle, which would be BT5 probably, but it's not the same tint. So that's why I went for BT4 and BT6. And you can blend them. That's no problem. I mean, you can just see now I went for coral and magenta MG for the belly and horns, so we don't have to stick into the same family. So off camera I put on all the double-sided foam because that was a bit fiddly, and I'm sticking it on, and that's it. So thank you for watching. I hope you will join me again soon. Until then, bye.